Tira. How's it going, everybody? How's it going, Arstein Damos? How you doing, Blue Soul? Is that Ozwa? How you doing, Retro Gunner? How you doing, Star Killer?
Let's go, y'all.
Oh, I feel good today. I am burning through all my flippin' vacation time because it's the 3 weeks that my 2 summer courses overlap, and I wasn't sure how that would affect my workload. So I'm burning through like all my vacation time. I'm taking 4 days off a week. I'm working 2 days. I'm taking 3 days off paid from my Monday through Friday, my day job, and then I'm taking the next 2 Sundays off from doing respite care. And as I was planning all that, hey, how's it going, Mead Streams? How's it going, Mum Jum? As I was planning all that, it did in fact occur to me, like, am I overdoing it? Is this overkill? Am I taking more time than I need? And then I thought, what if I am, though? Would that be so bad? And the only reason why it would be so bad is because when I do use vacation time, I prefer to use it to see the lovely Zella Sparza. And I am doing that next month. And yeah, as it turns out, now that I can see my workload, at least for this week, and this is just week 1, there's 2 more weeks, but at least for this week, yeah, I've got plenty of time. So I am I woke up early this morning, I knocked out some homework, I did a podcast recording session with Kenny, and oh boy, it's like I have time for hobbies and streaming and doing things that I enjoy. And it feels like a fog has lifted. I have been so stressed out, and it's only been like 3 or 4 days. Retro Gunner says, if you have the time, use it or lose it. You don't get extra cash for unused holiday. Actually, that depends on the job. In my case, with my employer, I do, in fact, if I have unused vacation time at the time that employment ends, they do just tack it onto your final paycheck. Retro Gunner says, I'm in the wrong country then? No, because I'm in the U.S., and that is not usual for the U.S., because there are few to no laws in most states governing that, which is horseshit. But there are things about working for because I work for county government, and there are things about it that are not great. There is a lot of bureaucracy, but part of having a lot of bureaucracy is that there are lots of rules on the books about things like that. And somebody at some point presumably sat down and said, wait, so if we don't let people cash out their unused vacation time, what we are incentivizing them to do is to bullshit us and take a long vacation and then quit with no notice right after. And that doesn't seem great. So what if we didn't do that? Like, oh, that would be better for everyone. You can do that in local government. Harder to do that in business because there's a profit motive to attempting to screw people over, and then you wind up in this adversarial relationship, and it's not great. So there are things I don't like about working for the government, but that's not one of them. Also, not for nothing, they are the pay is, yeah, the pay shit, let's get real, but the pay shit everywhere. Firebird Lover says, of course, that means the new incentive is for people not to take vacation days. I mean, depends. If you're... So there is a cap. You can't just continue accruing it forever and use it as a de facto retirement. But... So if you're a lifer, if you think this is the job I'm going to be in till the day I retire, then there's definitely no incentive not to take it, because eventually you will hit the cap. But yeah, we didn't get much of a raise this year. It was just under the inflation rate. On the other hand, between they gave everybody a floating Juneteenth. You can take a paid day off any day within the month of June. How's it going, Protoss? So that way you can... I suppose I can put my dumb face on screen. So that way you can... we can stagger our days off so we don't actually have to shut down services on the day of June 19th. So that's kind of cool. So we got that. Everybody got 3 extra days of paid vacation time, and those are just permanent. Everybody gets them forever. And then this just expired, but they gave us 2 days of vaccine incentive leave. So if you got vaxxed, they gave you 2 paid days for that. So you add all that up, like, damn, everybody got an extra week of vacation this year. Nice. Nice. Yeah, the push for Juneteenth is relatively recent. It seems like that was kind of the oh God, Black Lives Matter is happening. Are they finally going to overthrow the ungodly police state? It seemed like that was, well, we won't stop cops from killing people, but we'll give everybody Juneteenth off, and by everybody I mean government employees, mostly. How's it going, Timmy? How's it going, Firebird Lover? How's it going, Shenanigans? We were just talking about you. And by just, I mean a little while ago. And you, I mean, not really you, just the general concept of Shenanigans. How's it going, Navy Blue Wolf? Thank you for releasing the Kraken. I'm going to do an open race today. I thought about doing some more Live Alive, and then I did this instead. I am having an excellent week. I was just talking about what a wonderful week I'm having. The Forces cover was great. It was great. If anything, covers are such a tightrope to walk, because if it's too close to the original, why not just listen to the original? But if it's too different, then are you losing what made the original special? And if anything, I would say it was a little closer to the original than I was expecting. You hear metal cover, and you think like really hardcore, grindy, crunchy, like yeah, loud, bleh. And it's really not that. It has a lot of that same like prog electronic feel. Not electronic, synth, I think is the word I'm looking for. Although I'm not a music guy at all. Like, I like music. Don't we all, but... But yeah, I'm not educated about music. I don't know music. I know what I like. Anyway, we are chilling here. Should be getting that seed in a little over 6 minutes. Somebody threw down the pre-race checklist. I am recording locally. Oh, I do need to Switch code tracker to race mode. There we go. I did set the mode in OBS. I started live split. I've got my darkroom maps open. Yep, I do. And yeah, we'll worry about the rest once I get that seed. Shannigan says, I work for a convenience store. We are only closed in the event it's physically impossible to work. Yeah? So you're what they call an essential worker. You know what? Well, I've got a second here. I'm expecting a package. I ordered something very special on Etsy. And the maker, the person who is crafting it for me, is in the Ukraine. So A, current events, and B, that's a ways away and shipping can take a while. So I ordered it and I paid for express shipping, but I also ordered it far in advance of when I would need it. And so it was one of those things where, and I'm very much looking forward to it. And it's one of those things where I put in the order and then I'm like, okay, consciously I have to put this out of my mind. I can't be checking on it every day because I will just drive myself crazy. I ordered it in plenty of time and it'll get here when it gets here. And unfortunately, it turns out that was a mistake because they did ship it like super quickly. And I got the shipping notification. I'm like, oh, cool, maybe it won't be that long. But then through an error on the seller's side, they shipped it to the wrong person. And it wound up in Pennsylvania somewhere. And I didn't think to check on it for like a month. Which I ordered it so far in advance that it should still have plenty of the replacement, which, you know, they're doing right by me. They're sending me a replacement gratis because it was their mistake. But now it's like, okay, as long as this one gets to me within a reasonable amount of time, then no harm, no foul. And it does still have plenty of time. But if something goes wrong with this one, there will be very little time to make it right. And I will be very sad. So, yeah. So now I am doing the thing I was trying to avoid, where I am checking it every day. Every day checking it. Oops. Didn't mean to. There we go. Just start the timer there. And it's at that awkward stage where I've got the tracking number, and all it's telling me is, yeah, I mean, they created a shipping label. But it has not actually been given to USPS, so I have no... Theoretically, they have completed making the thing, and they have created a shipping label, and oftentimes it sits in limbo for a couple days. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. There's nothing I can do about it, and I don't want to be like, the seller's been lovely and they're super high rated. The MSU has not been picked. Rodimus Metro, also hello, welcome. Looks like we've got a request for Final Fantasy VI and another one for Final Fantasy IV. But you are welcome to put in another request, should you so desire. I suppose I could set up the wheel. Street Fighter. As I recall, I was just looking on my desktop. I remember you put in a request for Street Fighter at one point, but I didn't have it downloaded, and I was not able to in time. I was literally just now... Yeah, did I ever do a make good on that? Because I did download it. I was literally just now looking at my desktop, and there's a folder that says Street Fighter. I'm like, Street Fighter? What is that? And I click on it, like, oh, these are PCM files. Huh. So yeah, I forget. Did I ever manage to, Did I ever do a make good on that? Because if not, maybe I just do a... Or even if so, I don't know. Maybe I just do an executive decision and decide that Street Fighter wins. Let's see here. What am I even doing? I'm trying to find the wheel settings. Although if I executive decision it, maybe I don't. Oh, should be getting that seed momentarily. Okay, yes, signups did in fact close. Who got racing today? Not a whole lot of names that I recognize. Let's see. Yeah, let's, Oh, where the heck is the wheel? I'll just random number generator it. It's fun to have that graphical wheel going clickety-clack, but we all know. Oh, and... Final Fantasy VI gets it. Final Fantasy VI gets it. Arstein says, I highly recommend the Phantasy Star for MSU. It's just I'd have no idea how to find or provide a link for it, as advised to do in the details. Yeah, I should really update those commands, because there's now a website that is way more user-friendly. Way more user-friendly than... than that spreadsheet. I should have made a mental note of... I suppose I could find out here. Who, Okay, it was Arstein. Arstein that requested it. It just said Final Fantasy VI, so I was interpreting that as the original soundtrack, not the OC remix. But you are welcome to correct me if you would prefer the OC remix. Let's also put a stop to the wishings. We've got a Megaman Bink. We've got a Megaman Bink. I believe it was a Megaman X Bink, specifically. I'm just going to give it just a second here. Okay, was just waiting for Arstein to reply. Says, let's say classic for today. Cool. Sounds good. FF6. And, oh, good. Pop that sucker out. I think, we'll see, but I think I have properly learned how to use, we just chose music. We're doing Final Fantasy VI today. I think I have gotten the tweaks. We'll see when I edit the episode that Kenny and I recorded today. But I think I have sorted out the new recording device. So that makes me happy. 6, here we go. Yeah, we got our new little recording device here. And tomorrow will be the release of the first episode that we recorded on it. And yeah, fair warning to any Bat Rankings fans who are currently listening, that episode is going to sound like ass. Specifically, the half of it that is my voice is going to sound terrible. I had the gain way too high, and I wound up peaking. And it is most unfortunate, and I'm sorry. But we recorded another one after that, and using what I had learned, I was able to turn down the gain and make some other tweaks, and it sounds much better, still not perfect. Kenny is peaking a little bit on that one. That'll come out 2 weeks from tomorrow. But the one that we recorded today, which will be coming out in a month, that one theoretically should sound great. Alright, let's get in here. Alright, yep, the hash code works. Just double check right quick. Yep, that's right. Cool. Took me a second, I'm like, well, that's the crystal theme, is that... No, I had the Mega Man was mixed up with it in my brain. I'm like, that doesn't sound like Mega Man. Right, because I'm a Mega Man sprite. Bard says, I'm happy to get episodes no matter what they sound like. Ooh, careful. Hear it first and say that later. I'm pretty sure, it's hologram Dr. Light. I've used this sprite quite a few times at this point. It's not that I keep close track or anything, but this this sprite I've used quite a few times. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the hologram of Dr. Light from the first Mega Man X game. And maybe the other Mega Man X games, too. I don't know. I have only ever played the first one. Maybe it's... Is it additive, Arstein, or is it multiplicative? Multiplicative? Could it be Mega Fantasy 60? Ooh. But... Yeah, I booted up my editing software for the next episode, the one that comes out in 2 weeks, and I'm like, I don't know, it sounds really low. Oh, right, that's because I turned the volume on this thing down, because I couldn't stand that distortion in my ear holes. Anyways. That 2 minutes and change. Oh, I can start the auto tracking. Hopefully I can. Code tracker. It's given me, please do not crash on me. It's given me the spirally thinking really hard. Come on, emo tracker.
That's no good.
Yeah? Alright, well. Not much to be done about it. Hold on. Well. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to... I mean, it's sitting at 30 seconds here. Oh, wait, did it just... Okay. Oh. Auto tracking's not working. Well... If I have to track... Oh, crud. Okay. Well, I gotta go. I'm gonna give this... Oh, okay. Alright. It's blue. It says it's working now. The little icon is the color that it usually is. When things are working, so we'll see. And if nothing else, like if I have to track manually, then hey, whatever. Do it live indeed. Alright, survey says auto tracking is working. Nice. Okay. Also, I've got bombs. Bombs are a thing that I like to have at this stage of the game. Hey, how's it going, Zell? Hope you are doing well this fine day. Doing okay. Work is hitting hard the rest of the week, though. Yeah. Been, sharing that you've been dealing with a little anxiety lately. I wonder if that's, stress-related. I mean, I know you've been dealing with car shit, too, and Lord knows that'll stress you out. Meanwhile, my check engine light has decided to go away again. And it occurred to me that when I had that catalytic converter issue, they did say your check engine light might kind of go on and off again for a little while. But then it didn't until it had been long enough that I'd forgotten that they'd said that, so I don't know. Maybe my car's alright? Hitting hard is in 2 inspections both tomorrow and Saturday. Yeah, it seems... based on the bit that I know about your job, which is not all that much, but seems like that's a lot. Seems like that is more than usual, considering that my understanding is that 2 days is usually 2 inspections in a day, yeah, is the max you will ever have. Yeah, that's oof. That's rough. Yeah, you and I kind of swapped. I've been so stressed. So freaking stressed lately. And it's funny how little it takes to get me back to an equilibrium. Because... blue mail. Because I had Monday and Tuesday off. And not even off. I did... well, Monday I gave myself all the way off. Then Tuesday I got a fair amount of homework done, and I woke up today and I got a fair amount of homework done. But yeah, I'm so glad I gave myself that this wound up being something of a break and not just FU homework time, because it's like a fog has lifted from my brain, my thinking process. I knew it was bad, I knew it was getting to me, but I didn't realize how bad until it didn't feel that way anymore. Like, literally just today, like, oh right. The world is not ending. You know what? I'm gonna do the front of escape. Because why not? Well, that didn't do anything. No more catastrophizing, less catastrophizing. Not prepared to say no catastrophizing. That'd just be crazy. Eastern's a pendant. I don't hate an early Eastern dive. I should do South Shore before I consider doing that, though. Honestly, hindsight being 2020, this Hyrule Castle play is a mildly spicy play. I'd usually like to wait until I find a glove so I can knock out the back first. Oh. Because technically everything is past this point is not in logic because of how key logic do. But considering that the only things that gate it are that glove or maybe a light source, it's kind of like whatever. I have not finished Tears of the Kingdom yet. I've not been playing it the last week or so. I didn't react to it at the time. I did see you said you beat it. Nice. Yeah, I'm at the point where I feel like I definitely could beat it, but I've been... what have I been playing in my off-stream time? I've been going through Cosmic Star Heroine again. Because it's the... all shrines? Dang! That's cray-cray. Oh, the Ganondorf fight is rough. Really? Okay. So that was in Breath of the Wild. I put off the Ganon fight for a long time. And then when I finally got around to it... When I finally got around to it, it was stupid easy. There's that glove. Ooh, and a moon pearl. Ooh, that's DW, baby. So yeah, sort of feeling not great about that escape play. Because it was dry and it's hard to imagine anybody else going for it. Whoa. Hey, how's it going, Wiley? I've been watching. Wiley's been going through some of my old favorite JRPGs. So I've been watching her in the mornings. Doing Final Fantasy VII right now. Oh, interesting. Interesting. And I believe Wiley's next playthrough... is going to be Vanilla Link to the Past. The way that poll went down. So that'll be fun. But yeah, if we've still got any folks around here for whom early morning streams are the jam... That used to be my prime streaming time. If you're looking for something to watch in the mornings, check out Wiley's channel. It's a good time. So there is something in Dark Cross, but I suck at doing Dark Cross in the dark. So I'm not gonna. I'm going to orphan that. It's not in logic anyway. I'm gonna orphan it and hope that it doesn't matter. I am pretty stoked to have found that bow, though. The shrine where the guy asks to see a horse. I think I did that one. Don't remember it being that hard, but... Not the horse god, but like the giant horse, right? Ooh, Titans. Okay, yeah, it is the giant horse. Yeah, I did do that. Thank you, Navy Blue Wolf, for dropping a sub on Wiley. Yes, everybody be kind to Wiley. She doesn't know all the rando lingo. Unless she's been doing some studying that I haven't seen. But I did, in fact, get the D. The bow sprite is shaped like a letter D. That's all it is. That's all it is. It's not dirty. Grab it, but oh, I've got Titans. Oh, I need to do a map check is what I need to do. Let's see here. There we go. did the dam, which is interesting. Early DW access is always interesting. But right now I can do... Don't wait around this. Oh well, it's fine. Yeah. I can do a Crystal Thieves Town, so that's what I should do next, although... 6 heart hammer blind fight is not the funnest idea I've ever had, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I've got a red goo if I need it. Is there an archer sprite? I feel like there is.
Oh my God!
Hey, how's it going,
Hello
Breaker
there.
7? General Riposti. I need you to please, sir. Alright, you know what? I really didn't want to take that little half heart. Really wanted to just be just a little bit more careful with my health, but it was not to be. There are a couple of safety... Well, there is a safety heart between myself and the Hellway. There's a couple more after that, but the Hellway has lots of spikes. And the spikes care not... Ooh, lamp. The spikes care nothing for the fact that I have blue mail. Oh, and we were our come on, get out of my way. Our various recollections were correct. It was in fact hologram Dr. Light on the bunny sprite. Starting to feel a little better about my heart totals. Oh yeah, there we go. That feels way better. Lamp does put Dark Cross into logic, which is not the best thing, considering that I have orphaned it pretty hard at this point. Unless I should... Jeez. Unless I should manage to... There we go. To get a hold of a mirror, it's hard to imagine getting back there. Oh. Only one more item to be found in here. See, I was so worried about the Hellway. All for naught. It's all fine. Wouldn't have minded that hard, but not worth going back for. Let's see. Yeah, after I get out of here, I'll go do the front of Skull. Looks like that final item is going to be on blind today. So... How's it going, Jake? Thank you for joining us. Welcome to Lurk Mode. Alright, hammer blind it is. Let's go. Got that red goo if I need it. There we go. Not exactly the cleanest, scriptiest fight, but I'll take it. Any landing you can walk away from. You know, I'm actually not hating the idea of doing some Smith chain stuff at this point. Don't hate it. Instead of doing a skull dip and North Dark World stuff. Because I never did get the dam is the thing. This will be a decent chance to route that back in. It's a little slow, no boots, no flute, no mirror, none of the stuff that makes it nice, but... eh. Actually, what I really should be doing is pod, but... In fact, yeah, this is probably a real dumb move. I should be prioritizing crystals. And yet, here I am doing it. So we're gonna see if it pays off. I've got this stupid idea. What am I doing? I've got this stupid idea that I want to put off pod until I have mirror, but with Eastern being a pendant, it's probably a stupid idea. Well, probably real dumb. That didn't pay out. Yeah, the more I think about the things that I am currently doing, the more this all seems like a really bad idea. But, you know, maybe there will be something awesome in this purple chest that will make me feel way better about all the time I just wasted. Nope. Well, I'm gonna commit to this play. I'm gonna head all the way over to this hermit. See what Hermit the Frog here has for me. Unfortunately, between this and that silly Front of Escape play. Oh, well. Swords are nice to have. Swords are nice to have. Can't say it's likely to be worth all the time I just spent. Yep, I've been rolling around doing hammer strats. It's been my deal. Unfortunately, I'm kinda... yeah, I'm super hard orphaning Dark Cross at this point. Moderately orphaning Catfish. Unless I find something that would take me to North Dark World. Well, yeah. We're gonna hope this Quake winds up being worth it. Yeah, there was an argument to be made for saving that, hoping to find a mirror. I don't know, y'all. Let's go to Pod. Pod comes up dry. Ugh. That'll be most unfortunate if Pod comes up dry. I guess Front of Skull. Yeah, I've been making some pretty silly moves.
How's the race coming, Ben?
I'd be sort of surprised if the opposition's been making the same ones. Race has been going all right, Dark Raiden. I've made some pretty questionable moves that have all come up dry. I'm not feeling great about my routing today. But, eh. A big key. On the off chance that my opponent skips the bow, which I found in Ice Rod Cave, if they orphan Ice Rod Cave, that could be an advantage. Got one non-small key item so far. That big key. Got it. Go. Let's see. Oh, huh. This could be a flipperless seed, the way the pendants are laid out. Let's see. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, if pod winds up dry, I think I'll just have to save and quit and go to Eastern area
Late
anyway,
to the party,
which is not
but finally here.
great. How's it going, B-Scar? Thanks for joining us. Thank you for the sub. Thank you as well. Should go this way. I can always. This might have been dumb. Oh well. Wouldn't be the first dumb thing I've done today. Yeah, if this comes up dry, Eastern area is going to be a place to go anyway. Farming, trying to get Zora money. Flute, okay. And Kate. Oh, made it. Nice. Oh, I know. Yeah, I screwed this whole thing up. Oh, well, it's fine. Take the death warp. Take the death warp. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, did I screw up my item count? I think I must. No. I know what I did. So big key chest has to be a key for a key, but I never went down here. My pod routing's all stupid. Oh, well, maybe it's not a key for a key. Yeah, no, because that's a key, and then I go get the last item. But yeah, this race is pretty dumb. I'm making all the dumb moves today. Misread my pod key logic like an idiot. Oh, it was a key for a key. Yep, I miscounted my items. That's all that was. Oh well. Oh well. It's fine. It's all fine, except that I'm probably way behind and this sucks. Yeah, I might need to... Am I so far behind that I need to start doubling down and making stupid gambles? That's the question. How stupid do I feel like I've been today? I've been spending my brain points on school. It's true. It's true. And on science. It's true. You're not wrong. I have written myself off many times at this point, only to find that it was all good all along, so maybe it's all fine. Book? Okay. Alright. Well, that'll get me into desert, at least. But you know what I should do now that I have the flu? Go ahead and rescue the old man, get myself the save and quit point. Coin flip whether I can complete desert or if it's boots locked, but... give the old college try in any case. Ooh, we got another sword. I also realized I was... Okay. There we go. If this comes up dry, then we'll be back to Eastern, I suppose. At least I'll be able to flute there this time. Ooh, hook shot. does in fact mean, just, yeah, double check that, yeah. So desert is boots locked. That hook shot gets me to Hera, though, which means I can stay out of Eastern. So that's nice. Alright, I gotta watch my... Jeez. Cabbages.
It is a gift.
Zella Sparza, thank you for giving a mighty gift to Nightbot. There's Zora money, finally. Still hoping for a mirror to happen. Ooh, Ice Rod? No Ice Rod hunt today, Stan. Let's try that again. Not sure if I'm far enough to the left. Ooh, I was. Nice. I don't know why I wanted that $5, but it was a very important $5 to me, apparently. Another sword up there. Cool. There. Ooh, fraud. Key. Nope. Third time's a charm. $300. All right, so that's both of the items that are to be found in here. Boom. Why I sometimes ignore big chests? So in this case, there are only 2 items to be found here in Tower of Hera, and I'd already gotten them both. So I knew I could skip the chest. If I'd found those 2 items in 2 other chests before encountering the big chest, then I would know that it's skippable. The other question is... yeah, I'm gonna go this way. If on the off chance that I find the Red Cane in Hookshot Cave, I will want to have Trock open. So do it like this. Effing hot, I believe, is the metric answer to that question. How hot is it today? Oops. It's been real bad. It's been real bad. Ain't gonna lie. Hindsight being 2020, I should have done Hookshot Cave first. Oh well. So now I'm gonna have to walk back out of here. Well, you know what? I guess I'm gonna have to do that anyway, because I have not been taking Minnie for walks. I could if I got it like first thing in the morning, but it just ain't even worth it. Yeah, I'm gonna want to head to Spike Cafe after this. Yeah. I guess it doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter anymore. I'm gonna go to the record store. I'm gonna give them all my money. The radio plays what they want you to hear. Tell me it's cool. I just don't believe it. Yeah, we've got a backyard. And even then, I try to, like, depending on the time of day, I might take her to the backyard or the front yard because the pavement is effing hot. On her little puppy paws. Well, that ain't it. Yeah, so where I take her for her number 2s is a matter of which side of the house has shade. Feeling pretty good about how I handled that room. It's just bombs. Okay, I thought there was a magic refill there. That is unfortunate. I should be alright without it. Maybe? Yeah, I think it's a despawn thing. Hey, okay, all right. Lucky drop, lucky drop. You'll love to see it.
I have traveled all the DC universes, the interesting ones anyway. Captain Carrot says hi and long live Bat Rankings.
Captain Carrot and his amazing zoo crew. Thanks, Marches of Amaranth. Get off the spikes, you cowardly insect. There we go. Got him. Got him. Not the cleanest, but I got him. Alright. We've still got an item to find. That's alright. It's like, well... Yeah. I'm running out of good places to go at this point. It might be a matter of going back to Eastern, but grab the second item in here. Still need to check Bumper Cave. Mirror. Oh. I was telling folks, Marches of Amaranth, I apologize in advance for tomorrow's episode of Bat Rankings. That episode is cursed. The universe did not want us to make it happen. That episode starts with me explaining all of the technical problems and shenanigans that led to us having to record it twice. Because we lost our first recording, and I had to buy a new recording device. And then it has me saying, but it seems really cool, you know, there are these physical knobs. And that's when Editing Bay Ben says, "No past Ben, you idiot! Don't touch the knob, it sounds fine." And then after that point, everything sounds worse. We've enjoyed several episodes. It has not been our favorite DCAU show, but there have been multiple episodes that we've found enjoyable. Secret Origins was great. It was a Zoom H4n, which I have, to be fair, I have owned for a long time and I have gotten a lot of use out of, but it's been acting increasingly hinky over the last little while. And finally, it just would not read any SD card. Oh, flippers. That's not what I was hoping for. That opens up... Well, it opens up Ice Palace. Without the mirror, it does not actually open up Swamp. So maybe it's okay? Yeah, that was the one that died, the H4n. I replaced it with... It's right in front of me, but I would have to take my hands off of the controller and hold it up to read the model number. I think a P4? I've managed to stay out of Eastern this long. And if I go to Ice Palace is Green Pendant. Yeah, I think I might need to go to Ice Palace next. Well, actually, no, I should do the flipper checks next. Okay, yeah, Zoom P4 then. Oh, your call center job sells them. Got it. Yeah, so far it's been great. Despite the fact that I twisted the knobs wrong like an idiot, I mean, I can't blame the device for that. I do like that it has physical knobs. I very seldom have to go into the menu. I really like that it... Well, for the price, having 4 XLR inputs is super nice. Like, we could have a guest on our podcast sometime if we wanted to. I suppose we could have done that with the H4n too. I just would have had to get the little, No, I'm thinking of... There's another one that sells a little extra module. I think I'm thinking of the H6. Red cane, I need boots. I think that's all I need. And there's red cane. Hey, and I'll take that too. If we could have a guest, who would we want? I mean... Kenny's wife, Sarah, winds up being a de facto guest. Also, she's Kenny's de facto tech person the whole time that we were doing it remotely. Every time she would have to set up the Zoom call. We're up. Take it easy, Timmy. Thanks for joining us. Okay, so now that I've got that red cane, yeah, I'm just looking for boots. one item from Go Mode. Let's... So yeah, Kenny is... I love him to death, but he is tech illiterate. Will that little sliver of magic matter? Probably not. But I got it. Of course. Never fails. Yes, Wizrobes and Like-Likes are both in Tears of the Kingdom. I know Wizrobes were at Breath of the Wild. I'm trying to remember if Like-Likes were or not, or if those were added for Tears of the Kingdom. Not 100% on that. Like-Likes were added in Tears of the Kingdom? Got it. I wasn't sure if that was the case. Do they still eat your shield? I do not believe so. Yeah, they still swallow you whole, but I don't think they do anything to your shield when they do that. Yeah, Like-Likes are not my favorite enemies in Tears of the Kingdom because they do that thing that is a really obnoxious design decision in 3D Zelda games, and I really dislike it, where they are only vulnerable at certain points in their cycle. Okay, that's the second item, so now I'm good. And so you wind up standing there waiting around like an idiot for them to open up and show you their weak spots so that you can kill them. It's like, okay, This isn't challenging, though. This is just tedious. I know the pattern. I know what I need to do. Just let me do the thing. I don't think that's a good design thing. We're gonna see whether I kept my spooky there. Theoretically, the sparkles on the boomerang should have did it. But apparently not. And actually, that being the case, I was about to try to, because sometimes I just screw up that first phase of the spooky, but I'm gonna hang on to my magic because I'm gonna want it for this fight here. I'm gonna want to abuse cape strats. Go. Alright, still looking for them boots. If they are in Eastern, then that's unfortunate. Because... Yep. Because that's the one thing that I've managed to avoid thus far. I'm not going to throw away that potential advantage now. Oops, that's not where I meant to go. I hope they're on Laser Bridge or someplace. I am absolutely going to play the remake of Mario RPG when it comes out. 100%. That's a game that I've never beat. I've played it probably a half dozen times and gotten like a few dungeons in. But that seems like a real good excuse to... In fact, I've gotten real near the end once or twice, and then just... I would always wind up getting distracted and doing something else. So yeah, it seems like a real good excuse to finally finish that sucker. Cross that off my to-beat list. I have never fought Smithy, never gotten all the way to Smithy. One of my best friends in high school, his parents were religious fundies. And so he wasn't allowed to play Final Fantasy. Because it has magic in it, and magic is from the devil. But he managed to convince them somehow that Mario RPG was okay. He was a huge Star Wars fan. And once again, no idea how, but he managed to convince them, no, it's not magic, it's the Force. The Force comes from nature, so it's okay. Nobody ever said religious fundies made sense. Only one bite in the butt from the chain chomps. You know what? That's better than my usual batting average. I'll take it. That is, in fact, the only room where chain chomps show up in this game. But that's because this whole dungeon is a big Mario reference. It's like the Mayro reference dungeon. It's got chain chomps. You're going through pipes, basically. And it's a big turtle, which is the kind of thing what Bowser is. There's the big key. Oh yeah. Also, those guys are kind of like pokies. You are not wrong. Touch fuzzy, get dizzy, and such. Get on it fast enough. Yes. Always feels good to dodge the smack in the butt from that first fire spinner. Well, it ain't this one. This is not where I am going to find them boots. Unfortunately. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to go to Ice Palace next. That's all there is to it. unfortunately, there are two very rude spots where those boots could be hiding that I have orphaned hardcore. I never checked the inside of Spectacle Rock, and I never checked Dark Cross. And if that's where it happens to be, then I happen to be boned. And I still haven't made my way to Eastern area at all, but that doesn't exist for me right now. Because if they're there, the opponent could have had them a long-ass time ago, and I'm just plain boned. I mean, I say that. But that is not necessarily the case. It would be pretty reasonable to try to avoid a pendant dungeon. Still, this is what we're gonna try and do. Boots. Nope. We need the boots because there is a key that we need on Desert. On Desert Torch. That ain't it either. Ice Palace feels bad without boots. Having to actually feel these ice physics instead of just being able to dash everywhere. Unfortunate. Nope. Well, that's all 3 items that there are to be found in here. But there's that green pendant on the boss, so that's where we go next. Gotta fight that boss. Gotta hope that that's what pays out and saves my butt. Yeah, it's kind of my last out here, unless my opposition was also doing some silly nonsense today too. Which, hey, you never know. Weird stuff happens in this game. pendant. No mirror, which means that Ped is not in play. Yeah. Getting to that point where even not having been in GT yet, I'm eyeballing the timer. Or not the timer, but my Discord. Like, am I gonna get a ping? Have they had the boots this whole time and they're about to kick my ass? Well, that Ice Palace play was not the way. Unfortunate. Time to do what I've been avoiding. It's that Eastern Palace. And if it's not that, then I'm gonna feel real bad. There are only two other places that it could be at that point. And man, considering how much of this game I have cleared at this point, I'm still rocking Master Sword and no silvers. Which is most unfortunate. Ugh. One more item in here. Yuckers. That ain't it. Alright, items on the boss.
Oh my god!
Thank you, Yuri Fujiwara? Is that even close? Thank you kindly. I'm at a point where it's almost better that it's on the boss because, not that I have Ped access, but entirely possible that I find Mirror, which would then put Swamp and then Ped into play. So, like, At least I don't have to choose. Do I spend time getting this pendant on the off chance that it's a ped seed? There they are. That's go mode, ladies and germs. Dang. Now I have not seen a ping yet. No ping has happened. There has been no ping in evidence. But dang, that's a feels badman moment. It's last location -2. Would that count as French vanilla boots? I'll allow it. I think it was B-Scar that was asking, or not B-Scar, Bard of Foria, who was asking, what do we need boots for anyway? And the answer is... that small key. I would also count Sage's Closet as French vanilla. I think more than one spot can be French vanilla. Needed that small key to get over here. And then get the big key, which has to be here. And now we go fight at a boss. Grab some errors as I go. Fight some wines. Not quite a unicycle. Bicycle, bicycle. All right. Get your bets in, get your bets in. 1 to 22 are the places where the GT Big Key might be. Gonna walk right past that level 3 sword. Boy, I'd like to pick it up right now, but I can't. I got no mirror. Alright, any last minute bets? Now's the time, because as soon as I walk through these doors, bets are closed. Still ain't seen no ping. Number 1. Number 2. Man, all the shields and a level 2 sword. Thanks, game. Number 3. Rip Bob indeed. 4, 5, there's that mirror. 6, 7, 8. Nine. Hey, I'll have silvers at least. And 11, 12, 13. You know, if I hadn't found silvers, it might have been about a break-even proposition to go get that level 3 sword. With them, no chance in hell. Tried sucking less. That was sloppy. Ice Armos. There it is. French Vanilla Big Key. Also, I totally lost track of the count, but I'm sure somebody can figure it out. got a few people saying 17, so I'm inclined to believe that that's the case. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. No one wins. We do seem to get a lot of that around these parts, don't we? Bicycle, bicycle. Boom. There we go, that's a worm down. Still haven't seen a ping. Now we're getting to the point where I need to stop looking for it because it'll just distract me. Pretty sure that counted as a double. Double, double. Ooh, negatory. Oof. 2201. Weak. Weak. Oh, now I see a ping. I don't know if it's the ping. I'll check. Yep, that's the ping. I lost. Close one, though. Just a Ganon fight away. Of course, it's a Master Sword Ganon fight away, so... Oh, crap. The room in pod that I need a key to get into south of the dark room with 2 checks. I'm gonna have to think about that when I'm not thinking about a fight. I can't decode that with my brain right now. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I know the one you mean. Harmless Hellway. Yeah, I think I did miss checking that. I think there was an item in there. I think that's what messed me up. Thank you for holding on to that question. I appreciate it. Because, yeah, that very much would have... Reminding me of the existence of that room very much would have been backseating. My pod routing was so messed up that... Yeah. That is almost certainly where I went wrong there. Boom. Alright, Dr. Bowser kicked my ass today. Give him his GGs. Well, that just happened indeed. Ugh. That, well, you know what? We'll see if Dr. Bowser is still around. And yep, we were both boots for go mode. I figured. Yeah, that was a pretty nice seed if you beeline the boots early, and if you didn't, oof, that's rough. That's rough. He had Smith and Catfish. Bam. Well, it is what it is. You can't win them all. Yes, thank you, Ace Peacecraft, for waiting on the pig fight for that, or waiting towards the end. Probably would have been permissible to ask as soon as I hit go mode, because it's not like I'm going back there at that point, but, you know, if you're ever not sure, better to wait. So, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Alright. I'm gonna roll some creds. Then I'm gonna make myself a big old meatloaf sandwich and eat it. first, thank you very much to Retro Gunner, Navy Blue Wolf, Wiley, Breaker 7, Dark Raiden, Beascar, Nightbot, Marches of Amarand, and Yuri Fujiwara for the subs and resubs. Special thanks to the lovely Zella Sparza for gifting that sub to Nightbot, and to Navy Blue Wolf for gifting that sub to Wiley, as well as Probably Not a Mare. I know he said he was shipping out. He's military. I know he said he was shipping out soon. I also know he likes to lurk, so on the off chance that he is lurking or manages to catch this VOD before shipping out, I hope you stay safe, my dude, and thank you for all the generosity over the years. Yeah. Alright, guys. That's that for now. I do believe it is time to find somebody to raid. And then I get to eat food. Don't you want somebody to raid? Don't you need somebody to raid? Let's see. Lauren the Flute's playing Disco Elysium. It's kind of it on my little follow list. So I think that's who's going to catch the raid right about now. It's all good, Wiley. Also, oh, Zell says a friend of mine is doing art. Oh, drop their Twitch name, and I'll give them the raid then. Lizard Beth. I'm just gonna drop that URL and just make sure I've got all the spelling and everything right. Okay, yeah, looks like we've got a Lizard Beth art. Okay. Oops. Hold on, Twitch is being stupid. Twitch.tv/ Yep, okay, I see him. /raid, blow. Alright. Take it easy, folks. I will see you on Social Saturday, August the 5th, if not before then. Probably before then, because I've actually had time to stream lately. Time and energy, really. Alright. Bye, everybody.
Every time we say goodbye, I die a little. Every time we say goodbye, I wonder why a little. Every time we say goodbye, goodbye.